Good morning, party people. I'm Asia Dang, and thank you for joining me on my channel. So today we are doing another Asia Does. The last one I did Asia Does Desi, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I'm thinking of maybe making this series a bi-monthly kind of series. A lot of you actually in my last Desi or Asia Does Desi video suggested that I follow Melissa Alatorre, I believe. She actually never says her name in any of the videos I watched of her, so I hope that's right. I apologize if I mispronounce it. So today I'm going to do Melissa Alatorre's no makeup look. And I actually do a lot of no makeup looks on my channel, but she is actually a professional makeup artist, so I think it would be really interesting if there are new techniques that she uses, or if there's a certain way she applies it to make her makeup look more natural. So let's begin.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am finally doing the highly requested no makeup look. I can't even begin to tell you guys how often I get requests to do this tutorial. I think the no makeup look is just a technique that everybody wants to nail because it's so simple. You can do it for work, school, it's an everyday go-to look, but I think people get intimidated because they think it takes a million products to look natural, when in reality it's not that complicated. It's a matter of just picking out the right products and really simplifying the look, which I did in this tutorial. So it's like a tinted moisturizer and foundation hybrid. So I am going to be giving a little review on this guy as well as showing you how to use it, because
sponsored
I think it's really
content,
cool.
blah blah blah. I hope people don't actually like do that to my sponsored content, blah blah blah. I know some of you guys don't like sponsored content, but I got student loans to pay off, so this video isn't sponsored, but her video is, so I just wanted to talk about it real fast. So she's technically, I guess, starting the foundation routine at 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
In order to cover my entire face. So I like to just warm it up in my hands and then kind of just smother it all over my face.
Oh, she's smothering. She's smothering. We're beginning. What do I do? So here's the thing. You guys know, if you follow me, I like to use Laura Mercier foundations. They have since started selling in China, which means they are no longer cruelty free, which means I no longer use them. So I actually haven't gotten to go shopping for new foundation yet. So the only ones I have here are my Hourglass stick foundations, which I actually really like. And then my EVXO vegan foundation. Oh no, let's see. She just like pushed hers, slotted hers in her hand and smothered it all over. So I guess I'll do that. And then she also did her. Ooh, that smells so nice. Ugh, I forgot how good this smells. Okay, she smothered it all over her eyelids, so we'll do that too.
And then from here you can determine how much concealer you're actually going to need versus covering yourself in concealer right off the bat. So I'm just going to take a little concealer and apply it to areas where I feel like I need a little more coverage.
So the other thing is I don't have concealer at the moment. Probably should have thought about that before I shot this video. Because I use NARS concealer, which is now selling in China, which means they are not cruelty free. So, and since that's the only concealer I've ever used, I am literally at loss right now. What can I use? This was not well thought out. I think it did pretty well. I'm just always really insecure about my under eye circles, so I guess I'll just put a little bit more of the foundation there. Okay. I mean, in terms of complexion, this is literally going to be as good as it gets because I don't have any other products. Think before shooting, Asia. Think before shooting. All right, let's go.
I'm not going to be using a powder highlighter because I feel like a powder highlight can be very obvious sometimes, especially if you use a little too much, like I tend to do all the time. So instead, I'm going to be using a liquid highlighter. This one's from Joie, and it's the luminizing liquid highlighter in the shade Nude Light.
Have a liquid highlighter.
So I'm just going to apply that to the high points of my face and also blend it in with a beauty blender.
Okay, I don't have a liquid highlighter. Oh, I have an illuminator. Is that I feel like that's different. I may just use this guy. He's just really easy to use, and I really like him. And I don't know why I gave him the pronoun of a him, but yo, my bitch now, boy. Hers looks a little bit more silver. Mine is more gold. So here, she did a lot. Here, where else? Cheekbones. And she did something over here.
And now I'm just going to go ahead and set with powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder.
I have my Ilia translucent powder brush. It's actually really interesting if you think about it that she did her highlighter first before the powder, because I would have thought you would do powder first to set your concealer and then the highlighter, but interesting.
I'm going to be pressing this powder onto the lids to set whatever products are currently on the lids so that there is no creasing. Before you set with powder, if you do have creasing, just press it in with the beauty blender and then use the other side with the powder to set. It's already looking super natural, just the right amount of glow, not too matte. It's perfect. So from here, I'm just going to fill in my brows using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown.
It Cosmetics.
And to set my brow hairs in place, I'm just going to be combing through some clear brow gel. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Gel in clear.
I don't have clear, but I have the Glossier Brow Gel in brown
bushy, sort of undone look
that I will use as always.
Backwards.
So just brush it up.
So the next step is the eyes. The main goal for the eyes is you want to brighten them and make them look more awake. And to do that, you're going to want a shadow that's really similar to your skin tone, almost like a highlighter, like a powder highlighter for your skin, but a little more natural than that. So all I'm going to do is just fluff a naked lunge all across my lid and stop before I hit the crease. And I'm using a Smith 247 brush.
So she said similar to your skin tone. I don't really know what that means. Maybe we'll do this one again. This one has a slight shimmer. Pixie, it's Judy time in... See, I don't actually know how to read this because this says snowflake. So it's Mommy's Life? Because this to me reads snowflake. I'm confused. Anyways, so mine's more tan, hers is more pink, but whatever.
A little bit of that shadow to the inner corner to brighten up even more.
Oh, I feel like in that case I definitely got the wrong color.
I'm going to move on to bronzing and contouring because I'm also going to be using my bronzer as a crease color.
I feel like this works, right? I don't know. I can't really see. Whatever, let's move on. Bronzer.
Contour the eyes and define them a little more. You're not necessarily trying to smoke it out or add any more color to the eyes. We're just trying to add definition to the crease. So for a bronzer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 20M.
BH Cosmetics Satin Bronzer.
Apply it to my face in a number 3 shape, so temples, hollows of the cheek, and jawline, using a Smith 118 brush. And
who's the Smith character? Everyone loves to have these Smith brushes, huh?
To apply it to my crease. Also, feel free to bring that bronzer a little forward and onto the cheeks because you can technically skip a blush, even though I am going to be adding blush later. But if you only want to use bronzer, bring it onto the apples of your cheeks as well.
Her bronzer looks so much more pink than mine. And then she's going in her eyelids with the bronzer as well.
You're also going to want to apply a little bit of this bronzer to the lower lash line, just to make the lashes look a little bolder. I just feel like without shadow on the bottom, it tends to look a little sad. So I like to add a little
no one wants sad eyes.
Or shadow to that area just to add a little definition.
Do my eyes look less sad now?
And then if you need to, grab a clean blending brush to just further diffuse the colors on the lid so that they look really natural and you can't really tell that there's anything on the eyes. For blush, you're also going to want something that's super natural, nothing too extreme. I'm going to be using Dallas from Benefit and that same Smith 118 brush to apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Not much, just a little bit.
Blush. This is BH Cosmetics Floral Blush Cheek Duo.
And then using a large fluffy powder brush, a clean one, I'm going to be using the Zoeva 106 powder brush. I'm going to just buff over my entire skin to really diffuse the look of any of the colors that I've added to the skin and just make it look really soft and pretty and natural.
Smart. I guess I'll use my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe wand
and
ball.
before I finish the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and spritz myself with Fix Plus to rehydrate and make everything look even more natural.
Okay. You know I don't have Fix Plus, guys. Makeup Fixing Mist. I feel like that's similar. I've actually never used this. I either go for the Hydrating Milky Mist or the Glow Mist. I really, really, really love these. And I do have the Sun Mist as well. That's like a sunscreen, but in mist form, which is really cool, and I've been using that. So I guess we'll do the Makeup Fixing Mist. All Over Setting Mist. Oh, cool. I do have a setting mist. Guys, I'm such a beauty vlogger. Spritz. Oh. Ah, that feels nice.
To finish the eyes, I'm just going to tightline and add some mascara. Tightlining is important
I don't even think I
when
have
you're doing
mascara.
a makeup look because you're not going to be adding any false lashes, and tightlining just makes the base of your lashes look really full.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that using the Eyeko Making Eyes Gel Liner.
IT Cosmetics No Tug Gel Eyeliner.
And for mascara, I'm going to be using their Real from Benefit. I find that this mascara gives the ultimate false looking.
All right, let's finish tightlining. So guys, I think we've come at another crossroads. If you know, I actually normally have false lash extensions. I just haven't got them refilled because I'm planning to do a huge bikini video haul later on, so I didn't want to get refilled until basically before the video so my lashes look fresh. That being said, I've had extensions for a couple months now and I don't actually think I have mascara. Ooh, because you're not supposed to use mascara on your extensions. Okay, this tight lining is a problem. I'm like getting it all over my lid. What do you guys think? Ooh, I'm really digging it so far. It's like this beautiful glow. All right, so let's figure out the mascara situation. And she's lucky because she actually has beautiful long eyelashes. I do not. Okay, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Okay, so we have this IT Cosmetics Tight Line that I actually like to use for my lower lashes because it's just such a small brush. But I guess I do have it. Never opened this before, never used it. Soap & Glory's Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara. Honestly, when your eyelashes are just as short as mine, nothing's really going to work. But we'll just play along. So I'm actually just gonna follow up with this tight line on the corners over here because that brush was just a little bit too big. And then I think she does the lower lash line too. Come on, baby lashes, you can do it.
To finish this look, I'm going to be outlining my lips and kind of filling them in with a really natural lip pencil, one that's really similar to your natural lip color.
Okay.
I'm using Remmel's Lasting Finish Lip Pencil in the shade Natural. And then I'm just going to top it off with a tinted lip balm. This one is Posy Balm by Benefit.
Ah! Here's my lipstick collection, lip liner collection. As you can tell, I'm such a huge fan of Bite Beauty. You all know this. But you've only ever seen my multi-stick collection. Here is my lip line collection. That might work. Okay, so it's kind of messy. This is actually, like, I feel like this lip pencil is dying. But this is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Aquarius. Then I'm gonna finish with IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush Stain. I really, really, really dig this. For more color, I was thinking of the Tata Harper very popular Volumizing Lip and Cheek Tint. Blah. Volumizing Lip and Cheek Tint. This has obviously just way more color. Ah! And this is really hydrating, guys. Like, I can't speak more highly about this.
This is no makeup tutorial. If I seemed a bit spazzy, that's because I was trying to show you guys.
Girl, that's my life.
Easily it can be done.
Sorry, she's apologizing for being
editing
spazzy.
is not real time.
Girl, that video is not spazzy. I am spazzy. I actually really dug this tutorial. Her no makeup look was very easy, but the result was way different from what I normally do. I feel like this look is more glowy and actually more natural. Even though we both don't use a lot of products, I feel like maybe the fact that she did the highlighter before powdering and stuff, and before the bronzer, and before the blush, whereas you would normally do it after, I feel like that kind of just melted into your skin, just giving you this amazing, beautiful glow. I really like it. I could definitely imagine myself doing this, and frankly, once I get my eyelash extensions in, your girl's gonna look a bomb looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright everyone, so what did you guys think of Melissa Alatorre's no makeup look, and what do you think of the result? Again, I highly recommend checking out this video. I think she did a great job explaining the steps and making it very easy to follow and very easy to use. If you have any other video recommendations you would like me to try out for you guys for the Asia Does series, let me know in the comments, or if you have any other makeup gurus that you think I would enjoy following, please let me know in the comments as well. I'm Asia Dang. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!